Hey there, everybody. So, there's such thing as stages of financial freedom. Some kind of ladder from when you start making money and just getting by to when you eventually become financially free. We'll talk about what that means. In this video, we try to lay out what the ladder looks like, and perhaps you could fit yourself into a point on it. Just in case you don't know what the stages are or where you belong, well, you're not alone. Many of us dream of a life where money is no longer a source of stress, but a tool that can help us live our best lives. But how do we get there? So according to Grant Sabatier, a leading figure in the financial independence and the author of the international bestseller, Financial Freedom, there's a philosophy that emphasizes the importance of financial freedom as the key to unlocking more choices in life. Sabatier proposes a roadmap to this freedom through 7 stages, starting from self-sufficiency and culminating in abundant wealth. Now, imagine a character named Sam. Sam's just like any of us. He wants to live a life without financial worries. He starts at level 1, self-sufficiency. It's the stage where he's just making ends meet, living paycheck to paycheck. But Sam dreams of a life of financial independence, where he can make choices based on what he wants, not what his bank account dictates. So he starts saving and investing a high percentage of his income, gradually progressing through Sabatier's levels. He moves from self-sufficiency to stability, then to security, and so on. Each step up the ladder brings him closer to his dream of financial freedom. The journey isn't easy. It requires a shift in financial habits and thinking, but the reward is worth the effort. By the time Sam reaches level 7, he's not just financially independent. He's attained abundant wealth. He's free to explore, create, and live without the constant worry of finances. That's the beauty of Sabatier's approach. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but about changing our mindset around money. It's about realizing that financial freedom is attainable, and it's a journey that we can all embark on, regardless of where we're starting from. Now let's delve into these levels of financial freedom and find out where you might be on this journey. Before we continue, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next awesome video. Drop a comment below to share your thoughts or any topics you'd love to see in future videos. Imagine a ladder with 7 steps, each step representing a level of financial freedom. Let's take the first step. Picture a young graduate, Jane, who just landed her first job. She's at level 1, self-sufficiency. She can pay her bills, but barely saves. Jane is like many of us when we first start out. Then, Jane gets a promotion. She's now at level 2, where she has a bit of financial breathing room. She's saving, maybe even investing a little, but she's still living paycheck to paycheck. By the time Jane reaches level 3, she's got a decent emergency fund stashed away. She can handle unexpected expenses, and she's no longer living paycheck to paycheck. She's secure, but she's not free yet. Now let's meet John, who's at level 4. He's saved and invested enough that he could take a year off work if he wanted to. He's not wealthy, but he's got flexibility. Then there's level 5. Let's say John's investments have done well, and he's been smart with his money. He could retire if he wanted to, but he chooses to keep working because he enjoys it. He's achieved financial independence. At level 6, John could maintain his current lifestyle indefinitely without working. His investments generate enough income to cover all his expenses. He's not just independent, he's free. Finally, at level 7, John has more money than he could ever spend. He has the freedom to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. He's achieved abundant wealth. So, why does this matter? Because each step up this ladder isn't just about having more money. It's about having more choices, more security, and more freedom. It's about shifting our habits and our thinking around money. It's about striving not just for wealth, but for the freedom that wealth can bring. So, do you have an idea where you stand on this ladder to financial freedom? Knowing where you stand is just the beginning. The real question is, how do you climb up this ladder? Imagine you're Alice, a young professional earning a decent income. You're at the first level of financial freedom, where you're self-sufficient. To climb up, you need to shift your financial habits and thinking. Start by saving and investing a significant portion of your income. Think of your journey as a game of snakes and ladders. The 4% rule is your ladder. This rule is a key concept in financial planning. It suggests that you can withdraw 4% of your portfolio each year without running out of money. So, if Alice has a portfolio of $1 million, she can live off $40,000 per year. But how does Alice build that $1 million portfolio? She starts small, saving and investing consistently. She might cut back on non-essential expenses or find ways to increase her income. She stays patient and disciplined, understanding that this journey is a marathon, not a sprint. And as she progresses, Alice discovers that financial independence isn't just about money. It's about gaining more choices in life, about freedom from financial worries. It's about reaching a state of abundant wealth, where she can live life on her own terms. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. Financial freedom is not about having an endless amount of money, it's about having enough to live the life you want. So, we've journeyed together through the pursuit, the levels, and the roadmap of financial freedom. We've seen how a shift in financial habits and thinking can propel us forward from self-sufficiency to abundant wealth. Just imagine, living a life where money is no longer a restrictive factor, but a tool that amplifies your choices. A life where your income is not tied to your time, but your investments. A life where you get to dictate the terms, not your bank balance. This, my friends, is the ultimate goal of financial freedom. The journey won't be easy, but remember, every step you take brings you closer to this goal. Whether you're at the stage of self-sufficiency or inching towards abundant wealth, keep going. Every financial decision you make, every investment you dive into, they all count. So, let's not just dream about financial freedom, let's strive for it. Evaluate your financial habits, cultivate a growth mindset, and embark on this exciting journey. The road may be long, but the destination is worth every step. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. Remember, your journey to financial freedom starts now.